Hey, I'm Brandon Reyes with AXCEL Archery, and we got the new Mathews V3X bow here with the bridge lock sight technology, which is the new integrated sight bar that we have worked with Mathews to design. I'm going to show you how the actual sight pins work and the mechanics behind moving the sight right and left or moving the individual micro adjust pins up and down. So that's solely the purpose of this video, is to show you how the sight works. So initially when I'm setting my bow up or sighting my bow, we've worked with Mathews to have indications on the sight to where it's relatively close to the center shot of the rest when you take it out of the box. So this is just going to save you or the dealer a lot of time when setting the sight up. So when you get it and it's right out of the box, other than maybe moving the sight up and down because of different peep heights or draw lengths, it's going to be relatively close left and right. So if you need to move it, I'm going to show you how it works. And you always, in my opinion, want to start with the gang adjustments. So the gang adjustment has two lock levers, one for the elevation and one for the windage. So the elevation is right here on the side. You simply move it or loosen it by dropping it down or turning it counterclockwise, and that engages your knob to where you can freely move it up and down as you wish. When you get your desired setting, feel free to reach back down there and tighten it back up. Windage works the same way. We're going to turn it counterclockwise. That's going to loosen it to where I can move my sight right and left. In addition to the micro adjust on the windage, the two screws that set your second axis actually come completely out of the sight, allowing you to move the whole head right or left depending on where you get it at, which it should be in the right set of holes. So this allows you to move the whole unit one way or another, just giving you an additional ½ inch adjustment, gang adjustment really. So then you just reinsert those two second axis screws, lock them down, and then you'll have to re-level your sight, of course, but that just gives you the luxury of being able to move it in a large amount of distance. So that's how you get the sight relatively close. The pins work a little bit differently as far as the gang adjustments, but they are a very popular method that we've had over the years in multiple sights that we've made. And the micro adjust pins work by simply taking a 5/64 Allen wrench. You'll see in the front here where it says micro adjust pins, 2 slots. So this is a 5-pin model that we've made for Mathews. So you simply put your screw, your wrench in the screw, loosen it about a turn. That engages that pin on a lead screw. So the lead screw adjustment is here on the bottom where I'm pointing. So now when I turn that, you'll be able to see my pin going up, micro adjust, and going down depending on what direction you need to go. The nice thing about this is that you can do one or more pins at a time. Just simply loosen them up and activate them on a lead screw. So now you can see my top 2 pins are moving equally together, whichever direction you need them to go. And then when you get your desired setting, just simply reach in there and snug that screw up. And now your micro adjust drive here was just going to freely spin and your pins aren't going to move. So that's how the sight works. It's very simple, very effective, and yet micro adjustable. We've been getting a lot of questions on the bars that fit this bridge lock technology, and we are happy to say that all of our pro bars, so any of our carbon bars that we currently make, or any of our aluminum bars that we made in the past on all of our sights, will fit the new bridge lock sight technology. So that's a cool feature. Another thing we've been getting questioned about is windage. So some sights don't have enough windage adjustment right or left. We can tell you that all of our sights, with the exception of the AccuTouch and the Target sight, which is the Achieve XP, have enough windage adjustment. If you need more windage adjustment, like on the AccuTouch or the Achieve XP, you will need a windage block or windage offset block. And we do sell those separately, and we'll be happy to help you out with those. So that's all the information I think that will get you dialed in with the new Mathews Fix 5 with bridge lock sight technology. For any more questions, feel free to check us out at AXCELArchery.com.